Does anyone want to play? Wait a minute. What's today? Tuesday. Dungeon World.
Dungeon
Yeah, yeah,
World.
yeah, yeah. That's just what I want to do.
Dungeon World. World of
The
So,
world is a
Dungeons.
as I was mentioning to you
dungeon.
guys just a minute ago,
Mhm.
given the circumstances, your eminent, your
Hmm.
incarceration, when we faded to black last time,
Mhm.
I said I would like to take some narrative liberties.
Mhm.
And those narrative liberties are all of you find yourselves with the thrumming backdrop of this brrr, as you are some few 100 feet up in the air
Mm.
in individual prison cells being dirigibled to an island off the coast, off the Balth coast.
Ooh.
Um, you have all been kind of stripped of most of your major possessions. You would not be weaponized or probably
Mhm.
armored in your
Okay.
individual cells.
Anybody
And
keister anything?
say that
Mhm.
again.
Did anybody keister anything?
I don't know.
You know, for
Roll
emergency,
for
keister.
Constitution.
I will just because it's funny.
Okay, that's how we're playing today. That's how we're rolling.
Alrighty, and begin.
Uh, that's the way it
BB
goes when
rolls
I'm in
to
there.
have keistered an object
Let's
of
see,
keisterable
Constitution.
size, okay?
Yeah, keisterable. Hey, it was a hard fit, but I relaxed. I got it in there.
And begin.
Okay, you all find yourselves in the belly of this dirigible beast, this airship. Down here in your individual cells, I don't know if you would be quiet or not, but you, along with you, 4 or 5. Actually, I'm going with 4. Fen stayed back for narrative reasons, and I think we'll find
Mhm.
our way back to him soon enough. Um,
Are we all in individual
excuse me.
cages, or
Say that again.
are we in individual cages, or one big one?
Individual cages. In fact, it's you 4 plus another 6 down here. Not all of them are filled. However, there are only 8 incarcerated on the ship right now near you guys. What do you think you guys are doing to pass the time?
Well, we know what we're doing.
I would be checking out my cage, trying to
Mhm.
figure out like a way to get out of the cage,
Mm-hmm.
and keeping an eye on the guards.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll get to your keister in a second, BB. How about you, Ronan? How do you think you would be passing the time?
Can we talk to each other through like are we side
Yes.
by side?
Yes.
So I excuse me. Ronan would be doing the same thing. Um watching how many times the guards come by, if at all. And try and talking to whoever's next to me when I think they're out of sight, maybe whisper something. So either Thrain or BB or Alindra, who's ever near me, uh, trying to devise a plan for escape. Because I'm testing out how are the cells? Are they like your typical bars, straight up and down across? Or is it a door to these cells? How is that working?
In my head, it was a very cliche, typical barred, locked
Hmm.
bars that go floor to ceiling.
Floor to ceiling.
Uh,
Okay.
no more than about 3 inches apart.
So I have this move called Bend Bars Lift Gates.
Nice. Okay.
Starting move. When you use pure strength to destroy an inanimate obstacle, roll strength. So I was see if I could loosen them, pull them apart. So I would be checking out this metal. How I could do that while it's going, while we're flying to God knows where.
Well, you do know where, actually.
Oh, okay. An island, you said, yes.
Yes, you were headed to an island that I named. Did I name it? I named it Felon's Crag.
Ooh,
Surrounded
I like
by
that.
craggy rocks, constant winds, and hungry aquatic monsters, the volcanic island is covered in dense jungle, and the inhabitants are the most unsavory sorts who've split into fiercely territorial tribal factions. It is a lawless island that they have been shuffling unsavory to because
Penal colony, and
it's a penal colony.
you guys then go on about, oh, what unsavory sorts live here.
Who are you
This is
calling
good.
you guys?
Politicians.
Your guys are lucky that Nellion does not really believe or practice capital punishment. Or you probably would have lost your heads in a town square.
I thought we were doing okay right up till
You were doing fine.
You actually, like a little backstory for Nellion right now is that you sent the political elites in upheaval because you did uncover a plot effectively to take over Nellion by both Clement Joykill and Lord Valtorin. You exposed that plot. However, you guys were also complicit in the jailbreak of Fens in the deaths of multiple city watch, also costing the town thousands and thousands of currency. Whatever.
Would like to point out I had nothing to do with that.
You unfortunately are guilty by association, BB. And
I had nothing to do with that.
you didn't either. Oh, that's right. You're not at that session?
I had nothing to do with that.
That's my son. I'm sticking to it. I'm.
So you guys are about, let's say, 4 hours, 6 hours into this multi-day journey as this ship, this prison transport taking you. Yes, you could absolutely be watching for the guards and are you trying to bend bars, lift gates right now, Ronan?
No, I am coordinating whoever's next to me, whether it's like I go to one corner, talk to, say, Thrain, and then whoever's on the other side of me, and then pass the word on if we're all next to each other.
Okay.
That's just the plan. Ronan's plan is get out, subdue the guards, take over the ship. Right. Just in that order.
Well, let's.
Do we have an idea of how to get out?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Define out. Define out, though. Like, is out getting control of the dirigible?
Yes.
Is our goal getting control of this thing and flying it elsewhere?
Yes. That's what Ronan would be like. We take over and we figure out how to fly it.
Thrain's in,
Okay.
like, for sure.
Anyone here have any idea how to do that? Like, any at all? Ever piloted any kind of anything?
It's like a boat in the air, so it's got to be a rudder. It's just got to be a.
Okay, good enough. That's good enough for me. Okay, we've got this rolling.
Convinced.
We're good. Okay.
Oh man.
Have we noticed any particular patterns in the guards coming in and out over the last 4 hours or however long it's been? I think you said 4.
It seems they locked you up kind of rattled you guys, mocked you. Oh, we're gonna send you down to the Felon's Crag, yeah, and they're gonna eat you. They're gonna roast you up, eat you for dinner out there.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay.
Rattle your cage, mock you,
Mhm.
poke at you, probably literally,
Mm.
and have left you alone effectively. You down here in this swelteringly warm belly of an airship. For
Okay.
about the past 4 hours.
Oh, they left us alone? Oh, okay. Well, I think after like a couple hours of being completely alone, we would start talking pretty freely,
Mhm.
maybe?
I would think after an hour.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
So
Yeah.
2 tops.
We can't help but spill tea, right away.
I mentioned all of your names by now.
Your full
Yes.
name.
No,
address.
that does seem true. That part does seem.
I knew
Ellie,
BB would
Social
fold under
security number.
questioning.
No, nobody's even questioned him. Nobody's asked him a question. It's just
He's like, yes,
talking.
I'll tell you.
They're my friends.
But I mean, the whole plan was going good until they let my input go in, and sorry.
No, we all noticed that too.
Yes.
But does anybody know the colony we're going to, like the area or what like oceans or stuff we're gonna go over getting to it? Like, is there a good place for us to jump out of here if we had to, as opposed to taking over? Or is it just take it over, or we'll probably
I
end up
wanted
in
to
a
put
colony
it
or die?
like basically right here.
I don't think I can swim.
I can. Yep.
Never came up before. I mean,
That's not that far from where we are.
I never got a gig on one of those cruise ships.
Hey, you mentioned it's
Right?
been 4 hours, and you also talked about how he hadn't leveled up. Did we get rest and did we level up? Because I too would have done that thing.
Yeah, sorry, we
I am
fast
also
forwarded a
curious.
couple days. You guys did.
Oh,
There was
days.
a slapdash of a trial.
There was a trial.
Yeah, where you guys were sentenced and everything.
My goodness. Okay. Well, I can't believe I was found guilty of anything.
I know you're so innocent looking,
It was a sham trial.
No doubt. No
and they had
doubt.
to blame somebody.
Exactly.
You gotta level up.
And I leveled up, and that's great because I would pick up that thing where I can.
How do I level up?
I can now live, breathe, and move underwater with ease.
Oh wow.
It's like, what?
Fire. I don't mind it. I can swim. I can swim in any water, and I can walk through any fire. That's who I am. Woo.
So does that mean you could actually go swimming in lava?
I believe so. I don't know though.
She already survived a lava tidal wave, like not tidal wave, but
Yeah,
lava
but she just
wave.
held her breath.
Yeah,
Like,
I had to survive swimming it. That part. I still gotta pick up the one for ice though. And then I'll no longer be vulnerable to freezing or heat. I won't burn, I won't freeze, I won't drown.
Yes, you can all level up. You do not have
Woohoo!
most of your items, however,
Right.
except for whatever you may have kept. Which brings us to BB.
Yeah.
What you rolled a 10? What did you keep her? Within reason.
You keister.
Lockpicks, hopefully. Or something that can be used as lockpicks for somebody who knows what they're doing with it.
I mean, I know what I'm doing with it, so I don't think I have them because the tricks of the trade.
BB
Says,
produces a lambskin wrapped set of lockpicking tools from you aren't sure where. Nor do you have the gumption to ask. And he
That's
do
awesome.
you try to use them?
Guys, and I kind of like
Hang them out the
I kind of like put them
bars?
in my hand and wiggle them around. Could anybody use these? This is
Oh
an old,
my.
it's an old trick
mean-
we learned in Bard school.
Drain can, so he'd use them, but he's kind of looking back at him, going like,
Where did you get these?
not questioning
Well, probably best left unsaid at this point.
anything.
I'll tell you
and not
later.
to
Well, yes, it helps with showing emotions like pain and sadness. What you do is you basically shove something up there, and then you emote more when you had to do the pain or suffering bit.
Thought we weren't gonna get into it.
Well, he wanted to
And
know
He's a
yet
the
here
method
we are.
bard. Method bard.
We're in it.
I mean, they're lockpicks. You want them or not? I saw them one night
If
on
you
the
want them or
table in
not.
one of the pubs.
You
Yeah.
want them or not?
Yeah.
Because
I
I
mean,
had
I
this
can't
hunk of
use them.
metal up my ass.
for 18 years.
18 years. And I'll be goddamn if some Nilion militia is gonna get this.
All of a sudden, we all started talking like walking.
Jesus.
Enough. That's Pulp Fiction.
Pulp, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be
This
goddamn.
uncomfortable piece of metal has been up my ass all this time.
I give it to you.
So, do you want it?
Hey.
I
So-
tossed
Oh
them
my
back.
god. That's so funny.
So, Thrain, you have taken possession of one set of lockpicks.
All right.
Oh,
That's good news.
Oh,
Good keys to move.
Told you my training would come in
Right.
handy.
Right.
Can you hear me?
I hear
Now
you.
I
That's all.
can.
Here now.
Second delay.
Computer issue. So
Yeah. Going around tonight. No worries. Ronan can have the
yes.
lockpicks if he wants.
I was gonna say I can use lockpicks, so I can use them to get us out. And that would be, I think, tools of the trade.
The smell.
Huh?
Ignore
I
the
was-
smell. I had to. I absolutely had to.
I think this works for. Come on. Break through a door, save wall. Okay. Yeah.
Test. Yeah, my mic volume's way down. Oh, I'm probably a lot louder now.
Hello.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
god, you can't. You're so
There we
loud.
go. Which one? 9. I guess they're both partials. One you may be able to get help with.
Yeah, the first one it didn't show up that it had it had rolled for me, so
I got
the
you
first one
perfect. Can someone
I'd
help
go
him
with.
somehow? I don't know.
As I say, Fens would have been the one to really be able to help in this situation.
Mm.
I mean, I did a lot of helping to this point.
As
took a lot
you're
out of me to
messing
help
with
him.
it, Thrain, you kind of snap one of the picks, and the door creaks open loudly as you kind of leaned into it, smashes against, letting off a loud noise.
He's got choice.
And I broke the pick.
Yes.
Oh,
Actually, you
man.
can keep the pick.
Okay.
I don't want to double down on it. You got a 9.
Um.
But he has choices.
So I've got the pick. It just made a loud noise. First thing I'm doing is going to Ronin's cell and trying to pick his cell.
Okay.
Oh, snap. Ooh, right.
I would say
Well.
snap indeed.
Yep. Did I at least get it unlocked?
No, and in fact, you jammed it with the lockpicks. You were like raking through, and it snapped.
Yep.
And a little chunk of it is now bound up in there.
I'm gonna have to bend bars, lift gates here. I'm gonna try to break it.
Yep.
I'm gonna kick that lock open. Yeah. Get my character sheet up. That's right. Stand back. It's gonna get noisy. Nine.
Can anybody help him? I think the only
Maybe
person who
Thrain?
could
I
would be
mean-
Thrain.
Say no.
I'd
Kick
say
it here.
that I probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll point to like where the hinge is.
Nice.
Okay. Perfect.
It's weaker right there.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Modifier is 1.
Oh. It's just one peculiarly strong lock. It's made of adamantine or whatever. Shit. Shit.
Adam and him. Don't drink those.
Complications.
I'm gonna be leveling up here soon.
To at least get out, maybe I kick the door in his face or something. At least I can get out. Kadonk.
I'm gonna tell you what popped into my
I
head.
catch
The most cinematic and interesting thing that I thought of that popped into my head was, you are absolutely correct, Thrain. It was very weak at that hinge point. It was not only weak there, it was kind of attached to some rotted wood in the ship itself. And as you kick it, Ronan, the major support beam crumbles from you.
Oh.
And the floor above you, containing a couple guards, not directly above that chunk of wood, but there were some barrels or something there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the whole thing comes collapsing down. Around you, you kind of step back, and so you're not like immediately injured or anything like that. But it opens up this whole like void above you guys, like this second floor. There's like a three floors here. You're down on the bottom, the middle tier, and there's like an upper deck. You guys have opened up the space between the bottom, like the lowest deck, and the middle deck, causing a great deal of chaos to break out all at once. It does
Figure go
effectively let you get out. I'm using air quotes of the cell. Let's go over to Lindra real quick. You see this happen,
Hi.
like the whole ceiling collapses above you, rushing down into Ronan's cell. What do you do?
Do I know or have any idea at all where my spell book is? It's the only thing I care about really right now. So I wonder if I know at all where that is. Did it fall out of the sky, maybe?
Somebody was reading it while
What
they're
are
on the privy.
What are the consequences of
right?
you not having the spell book?
I only have my cantrips
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have anything to prepare. So if we've been around, if I haven't had it for days, then I only have my cantrips, which is fine. But it does have me impatient to get to my spell book as a character. My character, I have probably not been without my spell book for more than minutes in probably decades,
your
if
life.
not more than a century. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, it's my spell book. It's part
Yeah.
of me.
It's
So
priority
where's
getting
my
it.
spell book?
I mean, it was probably confiscated by Nellion authorities.
Right. So it's probably with all of our stuff. So where might we think that is? Or do we have no idea and we're going to need to get out of here and go find that stuff?
Potentially that.
That one. Okay.
Unless
Can you use any spell book?
I mean, I have to prepare with it, which takes me roughly an hour or 10 minutes. One of those two things. I have to double check because those are very different numbers.
Fair enough.
But don't get me wrong, I've got other stuff. I'm an elementalist too. I can turn into air if I really want to. I just really want my spell book. It's important to me.
Well, guys, I think we should try and find the spell book.
Yeah, and roll.
I mean, we're gonna
I've
have to,
probably been talking about that a little.
we're gonna
So
have
we
to take
get
over the ship
So
anyway.
given that you don't have direct access to your spell book, what can you do, Alindra?
Well, I can make light happen. Okay. I can do prestidigitation so I can clean stuff and make little illusions. I can erase words off of things and make a real nuisance of myself.
I'm sorry, I should have gave the lockpicks to her so she could clean them up first.
I would not have.
No.
I would not have touched them or been near them.
Oh, okay.
If I had my spell book, though, we wouldn't have needed your butt lockpicks
Your butt
because
lock.
I would have been able to make anything into lockpicks because
Well, we
I
didn't
can
have your spell
do
book now, did
magic.
we?
No, we didn't. So we did need your butt picks, which is unfortunate, but
Thanks,
that's where
buttlock.
we are.
I can compromise and give you like a blank spell book that spills out of some of the
No.
cargo from above.
No. She just wants her spell book. Don't worry, she'll find it. I'm not
It
So
had
worried.
little
roll-
unicorns on it.
What?
Did-
There's
did- was it
guards.
deco-
Oh, sorry.
Was it decorated nice or something? Does it mean
Okay.
something like?
Listen, BB, one of these days, BB, you and I will get on the same wavelength about things.
Okay.
Not today, though. Let's just focus on getting our stuff, because I'm sure you've got stuff that you're missing. Where's all your cool, pew pew stuff? It's not here. You don't have
No,
it.
But I still have my voice. I can yell at somebody and shatter them.
Exactly. I can still turn into fire.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Right.
Okay.
It's fine. It's
Remember,
fine.
remember, I was the one who was championing you going after your spellbook in the first place.
I know, I know. We're gonna find all of our sweet stuff. But in terms of how I can help us get out of our cages, I could get myself out of my cage, but I don't know how to help the rest of you all that
Oh, I
well without
apologize.
Well,
I
drawing a
should say
lot
at
of
that.
this point,
attention to us.
BB's the only one in a cage right
But
now.
that's
Well,
true. That's true. We're all out of
y-
cages now, aren't
What?
we? Because, or well,
you could get out.
they fell. They fell in. Yeah.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Right.
Given the commotion on your side of the craft, most of the supporting structure for your side of the, because I just wanted to put you four on one side of the ship, and then whoever the other four criminals on the other side of a small passageway.
So
Mhm.
can
In my
can I get
mind.
out?
So yes, I could say both of you,
Okay.
like the support structure for these cells is no longer effectively, and you
Okay.
could easily free yourself, and as long as you can make your way through the rubble.
Absolutely. We'll do that.
I'll start making my way through the
Right through that rubble we'll go.
rebel double boil.
On the double.
A beady-eyed ne'er do well looks at you menacingly from the other side of bars. Gonna let me out too?
Really?
No.
Not really.
I go
I
to
got
help Ronan with the other guard.
No.
I
it
don't know.
could be
He's a
anyone.
criminal. I'm not a criminal.
I'm like,
Yeah, we're not
if
criminals.
he could do something.
We're freedom fighters. We're sticking it to the
Hmm.
man.
But yeah, we'll go help Ronan.
Okay. Is Ronan in trouble?
No, I didn't guards fall through
Yes.
down. Yeah, so I wanted to see which one is the most dazed and take his weapons and possibly keys or anything or any other accoutrement that may help us.
And I am gonna throw a side blade at the other one.
Nice.
Are there 3 guards? Or just 2?
I don't know.
There's definitely more than there are passengers, but that's for you to find out.
So that's what
No,
I.
I'll
that fell through.
flashbang one
Right.
of them.
Oh, that fell through.
Yeah.
Just one actually fell
Oh,
through.
okay.
Oh,
There are
one.
two more like
Oh,
peering
gotcha.
down into this hole with startled looks on their faces, while one of them struggles in front of you, having gone prone, fallen through the the structure.
Well, whichever
Floor.
one is going to get side bladed, I'm going to yell at the other one.
Okay.
I will side blade
Them.
one of the guards looking down.
Okay. Well, let's resolve Ronan. Ronan, you wanted to try and take his sword? Go ahead and give me Defy Danger Dex as you try to grapple with him and
Okay.
try to roll around with him and try and disarm him.
Ain't happening.
Oh no! Did you?
We gotta change the dice up.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
RNG, is this why do you look upon me with such? Okay.
Why hast thou forsaken me, James?
Why have for
Exactly. Did I not please you with my offerings?
It did not.
Does my
Did
RP not appease you?
Insufficient.
Is my improv not entertaining?
Ooh,
Do I not?
ooh, I want to do a bright, like as bright as really bright torchlight light in front of the faces of the the two peeking down. I just wanted to throw that out.
Give me 1 second to resolve Ronan, please.
Oh, I thought you had. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. He critical failed though, right?
Yeah.
Complication.
He did. He did,
Yep.
and I thought we all went, "Oh well, shucks, that's too bad." It's
It's okay.
You all just tried to
Just go
railroad
about your
over and roll
business.
over me conversationally.
Yeah.
Only one. Ronan, take 1 damage as one of the other guards jumps on your back, using your back to brace their impact as they
Oh,
jump down
no.
into the rubble to
You-
confront you guys.
Little bugger jumping me from behind. So he's on my back now?
Your vertebrae
Yes, sir.
used a little.
And I think maybe we should give you a thing. Could use some of these mechanics more. You are stunned or scarred or sick or shaky or weak. Whatever. I guess you're
Oh,
fine.
sweet. That's all of those.
Just tick all the boxes.
Your days
You're
are
fit as a
confused
fiddle.
with how long
Yeah,
it's not
your back
true.
is strong as stone.
That's right.
Your
Strong
back
as an
is
ox.
strong as an oxtail.
So you just hold this guy up steadfast. I mean, you only took 1 damage, right?
Yeah. But he's on me,
Um,
though, so that's a pain.
Definitely on you and kind of
Yeah.
surfing you while you're now a guard. You're now the middle of a guard sandwich.
Okay.
Very unsavory look for you.
Unsavory. You know,
Your sword poking me.
can't wait to get to the penal colony and all what's unsavoriness going on here. I'm with a right proper motley crew. Fuck.
So, Alindra, what were you gonna do?
I was going to make bright as relatively bright torchlight light right in the faces of those fellows looking down at us. For it to do a distraction, it's going to be a bright, like pink and purple and blue light. Very distracting.
Sweet.
That's my goal.
I mean,
Sorry, I had to find the button. It was there somewhere. I don't know why. We're all having a hard time here, you guys.
It's rough.
ah! My God.
Yeah. It's gonna be a rough night at this pace.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
Oh, I
God.
didn't
remember, if
realize
we
I had
burn
to.
this town, we all die.
Yeah, that was never. Make bright lights in front of my own face.
You do it in front of our eyes.
Bright light.
Oh, let's get crazy.
No, that's all right.
This kind of luck, we might as well just crank it to what was that number again?
2.
11.
Turn it up to 11.
Mine goes to 11.
Get crazy. Get
With
crazy.
all the chaos and commotion, and as you try to cast the spell, probably in the back of your mind, you're also thinking about your spell book. Got that nagging.
Where is it?
What's that?
Oh, that was just me. Sorry. Going, where is it? Sorry.
Exactly. No, you're absolutely. And let out this burst of light that just outshines anything. It's like a ray of sun just smashed straight into the middle of the airship, causing basically temporary blindness to everybody around, shining through. like almost in my head I have this like cartoonish look of like everything going like super shiny, and you can kind of only see a shadow of what was actually there. Anyway, blinding everybody, and in that moment you feel the airship, all of you, everybody in fact, but it shift, like it suddenly started to take like a hard left for some reason.
Oh no.
Was that me? Was
Did I do that?
And you probably hear the
Ew.
ship react to it, like, the creaks of the bones of this thing as they.
Knowing our
Well,
luck, it's probably like a sky whale or something.
Skywell.
Ronan, or sorry, not
Guy
Ronan.
or-
Thrain, what are you up to?
I was gonna throw a side blade at one of the guards, but what do I see right now? Anything?
I can say you can attack. I want to say with disadvantage because you're blinded, but you guys have already. I don't know. Your vision is starting to come back to you after everything kind of pauses for 3 to 5 seconds. Probably seeing double, triple, then double. Everything's kind of coming back into focus for all of you. I don't know how to express this without having you roll with disadvantage for stuff, but that just seems especially cruel.
Well, it does make sense.
Oh wait, have I been rolling it with disadvantage? I just looked. My disadvantage is actually toggled on right now.
Oh.
You do have set keep lowest for your
Oh,
aid,
yeah?
which started this whole thing.
Well, that's okay
Right?
because this is
No.
fun.
Aw.
But none of the other ones did keep lowest.
Yeah, I think that's the only one that I actually rolled. Oh no, my safe cracking ones are keep lowest as well. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oops,
See,
sorry.
I could have been doing great this whole time.
Oh no. Stupid disadvantage button.
Right? All right. So I'm starting to be able to see.
Yes.
I had disadvantage for real this time.
Oh no, now
And
it feels extra rude. Like cruel.
Those are them's the dice.
right?
It is so
Right? I mean,
bad. Ooh. You cut through the fog like you cut through this guard. How much do you hit for?
I hit for with the side blade.
And
That- Yep.
I want to say you strike this guard. I'll call him.
Guard
Actually, which
3.
one is this? The one on top of Ronan?
This is one of the ones that was up on top looking down.
Okay, I'll go this one. Guard 3. D1 is the one. Guard 2 on Ronan. Guard 3 is the one just shot. And I want to
Yeah.
say you actually just kill this guy outright. None of them are like have any of their equipment really on. One of them is at least armed, like has a hipped sword. Most of them
Mhm.
were not fully ready for this. So I want to say, yeah,
That
you
was the
slice
plan
that guy
the whole
down where
time.
he stood, and his body probably tumbles into the hole.
Nice.
Sweet. Did he have a sword? I will grab it and toss it to Ronan.
Well, I'm a little busy right now. Am I still blinded too? Like toss it to you. Ah!
It's in a sheath, I'm assuming. Like
Yeah.
it's on his belt. Like,
Message for you, sir.
In his bone.
If I can see, yeah, please. That'll be great. Oh, I can skewer him. Top of me.
Well, I mean, in my head, you're kind of facing down, maybe, so you get a little less of the impact
Okay.
of the flash grenade.
Nice. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, Thrain.
Yeah, in the commotion, you can kind of sit up, tossing the other guard, the guard on your back, over onto some rubble.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, if I, well, depends on who's going. When I,
I'm gonna go with you, Ronan.
oh, okay.
Or I guess BB.
BB
Haven't heard
should,
from
yeah,
BB
because it's
in a
been a
minute.
while.
I
Yeah.
guess BB can go.
BB.
Is there
You want to play?
is there-
What? You want to play?
My apologies.
I would like to, yeah.
My
Is there
apologies.
somebody standing on Ronan right now?
Yes.
All right. I look at him and I say, "Get off my friend, you foul mister." In this projection of a voice that you can hear at the back of the theater, it's called Metal Hurlant.
Nice.
Familiar?
And I will roll. On a 7 to 8, I damage my target 1d10, but it's out of control. The GM will choose an additional target nearby. Oh gosh.
That's so funny. Right. Ah.
I only did 5. Oh, and they're
Oh.
deafened too, I think. Although it doesn't say deafened on
Do you think the most appropriate victim, unfortunately, is Ronan?
I would say the guard underneath him is like maybe their feet are touching or something. I don't know.
right? Yeah, it goes through and gets the guard. He's grounded.
Because he's grounded.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it should be Ronan.
Okay, sorry, Ronan.
Nah, it's
I don't-
it's one of those days, BB. You know.
I don't know the power of my own voice.
It's just we woke up in a cell and fuck all.
So G2 took 5
So 5 damage.
for the second guard.
See, if I rolled a 10, it says they're deafened for a few minutes, but on a 7 to 9, it doesn't mention anything about being deafened.
Oh. Probably not.
You still damage your target.
Oh.
I think the most nearby is Ronan.
Oh. Ooh.
Stomped on, yelled at.
Oh, that's some nuclear halitosis too. Okay.
How about Ronan? What are we doing, Ronan?
Now he's angry. I would like to rage.
I would like to
Do I still have this guy on my back, or I was able to toss him?
I'm
Into
going
some
to say
debris.
that you can push him off with not so much effort.
Yeah, so I'm gonna flip him off into some debris,
Okay.
pieces of timber or whatever, to hopefully hurt him. And the guy underneath me, I'm just gonna stab down with this sword. I sure I'm gonna do.
Okay.
The blood has already been spilt. I can slash. I can slash. I can slash. Come on. Why is it not working? Oh,
There
here
we
we
go.
go. There we go. Yes, you got new dice. Right.
New dice.
See? See?
See what happened?
Let's go. The
Well,
curse
that was
is
beautiful.
over.
Yeah, I go right into him. You fucking
Fuck
bastard. All right, so do damage first. That's one piercing. Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh,
Act
wait.
now.
Expose yourself.
Yeah. What did I got? A 7. No, I got 11. So you do your damage to the enemy and avoid their attack. At your option, you may choose 1d6 damage, but expose yourself to an enemy's attack. Okay, I'll do that. Plus, I get another d4 because I'm merciless. So yeah,
Okay.
1d6. See if he dies. That's 6.
Number 1, the one under you.
Yeah. So 10 points of
10?
damage total. Yeah.
Kill him. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I felt good going right through him. That's beautiful. You hear that, folks? Did you hear it go right through him to the floor almost?
I heard the squishing.
Then I'm going to see if he has keys or anything on him or any literature. Like, oh, this is where their stuff is. Like, he made a note because he always forgets shit. He's like the Barney
I
Fife.
have a ledger, you know.
Yeah, he's like,
I know what you took in.
you got to nip it in the butt end, and that's why I got to make these notes.
Got it.
Locker 32,
Yeah, like,
left
yes.
4, right
Com-
16.
Yeah, he's got to compliment. I can't remember all the time. It's a little hard for me.
He has a shopping list on him for after he
Yeah.
gets all.
So does he have any keys or anything? Real
Just
quick.
because I need to narratively justify why they would even think about giving you stuff back, and not just it forever and ever, evidence or whatever.
Evidence.
Well, how long are we in jail?
I'm gonna say that as part of this whole thing, there's a bit of a ritual where they drop all of everybody's stuff off in the middle and let you fight over it Hunger Games style. They drop everybody off. So there is your stuff. Didn't get an itinerary, however. You would at least know of this sick ritual. Watch the criminals fight over their stuff.
I like it. Very battle royale.
Exactly. Game style battle royale.
Mm.
You know that somewhere on the ship your stuff actually.
Okay.
As for key, what kind of keys are you looking for? Like, what are you looking for?
I know, like, because in case there's locked, like the pilot house or whatever, in case it's locked or something, you know, or weapons or something that we might need to gain access to. I don't know.
No, this guy
So
looks like a pretty normie guard type. Was armed.
Okay. Well, you did something in your froggy little life. You had a blade on you. What's this other beady-eyed guy in the cell? Was he like saying stuff as we were doing this? Was he
Yeah,
like
he's gonna let me out?
He's trying. He's
Is
trying.
he
Let me
spouting out his,
let
like,
me out! As
his
you know,
credentials?
The ship is now turning. Right.
Was he saying, "Oh, I'm a pilot. No, I'm an air elemental specialist."
You're gonna need me to fly this fucking thing when you take it over. You better let me out. I can stab him too. Give me one of
No.
them big knives.
I look at everybody and say, I'm
I
not
like
having
big
any input on this
knives.
one.
I don't
It's
input.
up to you.
I'm
Got
like,
a channeling Junkrat from.
that's funny. Yeah, the more the merrier to kill these fuckers. Yeah.
At least I can say I had nothing to do with
They're
this
gonna let him
decision.
out.
I don't know. What does
Yeah, I don't.
Alindra Thrain say? Or, you know,
I mean, I don't think it's a great idea letting like truly hardened criminals like
all
they
right.
were doing some bad stuff for good reasons.
Yeah,
They were doing some bad stuff for bad reasons.
yeah.
Presumably.
Yeah.
Well, let's get our stuff
I
down. We'll
just want
figure
to
it out.
get my stuff.
All right. Sorry, pal. You've been
I'm
outvoted.
probably already headed. Yeah,
Let's go.
that's
I'm going to go get my stuff too.
Let's go get our shit.
I left the
Well,
freeing of the
as you
lunatics
guys
up to the other
clamber
people.
your way up the debris and rotted wood, you would find yourself on this second deck. At one end, there's a stairway. Kind of above you. There are also about 3 guards, 2 of which are headed up. I don't know why. There are 3 guards that you can see, 2 of which seem to be headed up to the top deck.
Are they headed up in a hurry?
Yeah, and they seem to be yelling other people to muster. They're sounding the alarm.
Okay.
could they not?
I was say,
Very.
would we like? I mean, I could try and attack them and stop them, but it sounds like they're pretty far.
Yeah, probably.
Are they that
Were
far?
they? Were they in throwing range? If they were in throwing range, the ones running away, I would
What is
I
your
would
throwing range?
throw a. I mean, realistically, I would say probably like
Ooh,
30 to 40 feet.
400 yards? No.
I
But
could
30
try
to
and get
40
one of them
feet.
to attack the other one.
maybe up to 60.
Do you think I could try and get one of them to attack the other one? That might work.
Yeah.
Get him to trip. Get the one behind to trip the one in front.
Well, I mean, I don't have like or of that, but I can
got
get them to attack each other.
That'd be great.
Ah,
Yeah.
So I look at one and I unleash a crazed performance of, your brother over there, he was stealing from your bed bunk last night.
Nice.
On a
Right.
10, the target attacks their nearest ally in range.
You guys aren't just gonna fucking leave me down here, are you? And he starts grabbing the guy's boot, starts pulling him down. What the fuck, Terrence? What the fuck? And he like pulled him down. And he's like holding on to the railing, like the stairs or whatever, trying to brace himself from being back down in on the second floor here.
Nice.
The
You guys are
guy
just
bracing
gonna
himself.
fucking
I'm gonna.
go on.
I want to hit with a side blade.
Okay. For it.
Gonna roll.
There it goes.
There
Yay.
we go. Where is this?
Taking ammo.
Yeah. This is my damage from the side blade. And D4.
Mm.
And it's a 4.
1 point of damage. Took all of his life. Okay.
I mean, for me, in this situation, yeah, I'm trying to
Not about
get
just
out of here.
when you threw off in.
No.
Oh, I didn't realize he was not dead.
Okay,
gonna
also
rush.
for Ronan to deal with. Ronan, you're down here with him, but let's go to Linder real quick.
Oh, hi.
Linder, you can
Um,
you can climb up into the second level where you would suspect you.
Yeah, doing that then. That's what I'll do. So is that a
In realities?
discern realities? Okay, awesome. Let me roll that.
Show me
Pretty
out.
good.
That's it.
Should I be on the lookout for? Tucked away in one of the kind of protected areas that has a bunch of wrapped around it section of crates. Looks suspiciously like all of your guys' crap bundled up.
Mhm.
But it is
I
in
will
behind all
beeline
of that
for
rope.
that.
Say what? Sorry.
I would like to beeline for that.
Okay.
What do I need to do to get to it? Or can I just
Think.
go to it? Is it-
Let you take it given the circumstances, but I mean you can't distribute it to everybody. It's automatically quick pockets, gate 3.
No, but I'll call to get everyone's attention and even throw up a little prestidigitation animation in the air to just be like, this way, little arrows.
Your stuff.
Very briefly.
Your stuff.
Yeah. If you're loose, you'll see it and you'll come this way, and if you're not, then you're probably not my friend.
Perfect.
But I'll go straight for my spell book. And probably irresistibly start reading it for a minute.
So you have to. Okay. Somebody else while you read it. Will that give you? I can give you one spell. Want for the?
Oh, sure. Yes, sure, I'll take that.
Fireball.
You can pick the one spell. So. Okay. BB, what are you doing? What are you up to?
I see the pointing arrow thing, and I start heading over there.
Okay.
Uncle Roger saying, "This is where your shit is." So I get there, and it's like, "So where is it? Where's our stuff?"
You can
It's here,
search through
right
it,
there.
but you should be able to get your stuff.
Oh.
I'm not going to stop you guys.
Okay, I arm up.
Perfect. About this
Thank
time,
you.
you would hear this as there's like a door closing stairwell, stairs work. kind of
Okay.
sealing you guys down in here with dead. What did I call him? Terrence. Oh,
Is one of the guards still alive?
the one Terrence
Yes.
was. Yes. The one Terrence tugged down in here with him is alive.
But don't I have
kill that
one
We're gonna need
behind
him.
me?
Oh, and right. All right. The Debris one is behind Ronan. Thank you, Ronan.
So there's 2. Okay.
Yes.
Don't kill him. We're gonna
My
need him
bad,
for
yes.
hostages.
There's
No, I'm serious. We should use them to our advantage. They're a resource to us right now. Capture them. Take all their equipment.
Okay. I mean, I can't argue with it.
no.
I make my way back. I was like, this is what I'm thinking. We'll get them to tell them that they've subdued us, and to send somebody down, with the 2 of them, supporting each other. When they open the thing, we'll leap into action and kill everybody. What do you think?
I'm not sure. Let me grab my stuff first. And
Remember, this is me with a plan,
Yeah.
so might not, work out.
yeah, I was trying to like not have to say straight up no to you.
No, it's okay. I understand. After the last debacle, I fully understand.
But
So I'm just crowdsourcing this right now. What do you guys think?
I think we take out these 2 guards and make our way through this dirigible.
Okay. You think there's another way out other than the locked door going up?
The hole in the floor, potential
Isn't that where we
another
came?
hole in the floor.
Isn't that where we came from?
I mean, then we may be able to find another way around. I don't know. We didn't really look around too much down there.
That's
But I mean, I would imagine we could probably figure out another way to put another hole in the floor.
yeah. I
If
mean,
that one broke that easy.
it is wood.
I mean,
When
we
in
didn't
need
even
of a door,
try
make
on
a
that one.
door.
So we all understand that we can't really use fire in this situation. 'Cause we're in the air. Just
I
making
mean,
sure.
Okay. Okay, I hear you. No fire.
No
I mean,
fire.
once we
But what are we gonna do? Do we
Ronan,
burst
I
into
want to
the
step back for a second. There is a guard, Debris guard. He does not seem copacetic to being used as a hostage. Are you guys overpowering
just
him,
gonna go
tying
after
him up?
No, he's dead.
Oh,
If he's behind
lock
me,
him in
I'm gonna eliminate him
lock
because
him in the
I
cage
think
to get him
they're
up to get
away
out.
from me. BB, Thrain, and Alindra are away. I'm still downstairs, right?
correct.
I'm still, so I don't know really what's
Prisoners.
going on. So
They've
Ronan's just
abandoned
gonna
you.
act.
I'll start bringing Ronan's stuff to him.
Okay.
Ronan,
might
you are
need
being
this.
accosted by the guard.
Okay. I say, you want to die here? Is that what you want? 'Cause that's what's gonna happen, mate. You're gonna fucking die here. Make it all mean.
I can't tell if you're trying to just mock him because you already said you just want to kill him. So you're
Well,
like,
I figured, you know what? He wants to get his stuff too. Sometimes, you don't have to kill everybody because he's down here. So I'm gonna intimidate him. See if if he really wants to die. Because I just killed your friend there one shot. My friends are getting there. They're gonna get ready. take over this ship. So you could be a prisoner or you could die. It's up to you, mate.
Are you trying to actually intimidate?
Sure, why not?
That parlay.
Yeah.
Your want. Probably need / want their own life. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead and parlay. Oh, I know you're not just gonna fucking kill me. You just killed all them.
Because if I wanted to kill you, I would have just run you through. Right? I didn't say nothing when I stabbed your friend to the floor, did I? So I don't
Yeah,
want to be
but you get
sitting
what
here.
you want out of me. You get upstairs and then you just kill all of us, me included.
Well, your choice, mate.
Hey, Ronan, I got your stuff.
Oh, you hear that? We'll
Want me
let
to
you
just
live.
drop it down there?
Yeah, 1 minute, BB. I'm just deciding if I'm going to skewer this fella here or if he's going to help us.
Oh, good. I got your skewering thing right here.
Yeah, that. He's up there. He's ready to.
I suppose that's a promise.
Mm-hmm. Go throw down your weapons. I'm going to tie
Down
you
his
up.
weapons. Capitulates to.
Good. I'm going to quick bind his hands.
Okay.
And then, yeah, baby, you can throw it down now. I got us a potential hostage. Even though I didn't know that's what you were saying, but, you know, earlier.
Great minds do think alike.
So I'll put my stuff on and say, you know, maybe he can help it, you know, say he could give us information. Layout of the ship, where to go, where to strike first. So that's what I'm going to pump this guy for information.
You're pumping him. You want to know if there's other. He's like, he looks at you, kind of. I don't know what the expression. He gets kind of weird look, and he's like, well, there's always the back hatch.
What's the back hatch?
It's kind of like a shit chute. You can. It's where the toilet goes and all the poop, the poop falls from the sky to whoever's down there.
So we're going to have to keister ourselves up the ship, is what he's saying.
Or out of the ship.
Yeah, but we're in the air, so
But
I don't
then
want
you're
to
in
jump
the
out.
air is the problem.
No.
Yeah, but I'm assuming you can go up it because, you know, there's got to be got to connect to something inside the ship, right?
Oh no, it's just right here on the second deck. The shitter's on the second deck.
The poop deck. Whatever it is, it's here right now.
Right, yeah, we're there.
Ask him how. So there's no other way out of this area except for that hatch to the top deck, huh?
It is designed that way, sir. Yes.
All right.
And
What
I
about
ask
my
him,
plan, guys?
we could do that,
Greatly
but
inconvenient. I would love another staircase closer, but something about too many entrances.
well, how many guards are on the ship? Officer, you know, how's it? What makes this thing
Looks
fly?
around to those dead. He will tell you there's 3 more guards, first mate, and a captain. 5 total.
So 5 more. How's this thing fly? Like, how's it work?
How does it work? Great question. Put a lot of thought into the actual mechanically how it worked. Go with they use a form of magic to artificial air inside the clockwork machinery that tells some small propellers outside.
Okay. Who's a pilot? Who steers this crate? Who works it?
First mate
Is it like-
usually?
Is it like an engine room? There's people working on it too.
Yes, there's a small engine on the top deck.
Okay. All right. So I will relay that to everybody up top.
None of this.
Well, we can kind of figure it out as we go. Making this up as we go. So whatever information is that we glean from this guy, that's pretty much it. Nothing else useful. No, lords and ladies on this vessel we can maybe use for hostages or.
No, just a bunch of prisoners. This is a prison transport ship.
Okay, prison transport.
To...
That's it. Okay. Nobody
I
hitching
pointed
a
at the guy-
ride.
I pointed at the guy who was asking us to let us out. What did he do to get in here?
I don't have an itinerary or not itinerary. They just have us haul you guys. We don't really try to get involved with what they did.
Okay.
There may be some paperwork with the captain. I'm not sure.
All right, no
right.
biggie. Alindra, could you make it look like the ship's on fire without actually setting it on fire?
No, not the whole ship, not like that. I'm
Could you
afraid.
make it look like if somebody was looking down through slatted boards, like there was a fire, like a small fire that's starting?
I could make it look like there's a small fire from far, far away, but anyone up close, it wouldn't look like that at all.
Oh, my
And it would
idea,
only be in a small area.
Want to
My
fake
idea
a
is-
fire?
make it look like a fake fire underneath the deck where they can peer through, and then the rest of us will start hooting and hollering, bring them down here. Because fire on a
Yeah,
ship, fire on an airship is even
It-
worse.
It would be pretty crude, but I guess I could get in front of a couple of windows with it and just make bright lights and sort of fiery, wafty shapes, maybe?
Yeah, like that flickering thing that fire does.
Yeah. Or I
What do
could
you got?
set it on fire, though.
Could really set it
Yeah,
on fire.
We could do that.
That one.
I always
Kidding,
wanted
I'm
to.
kidding. I heard you from
plumb it. Always wanted to plumb it.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna quick egg this guy, set him in a corner somewhere in a pile of debris.
Oh, who's that guy? We've got somebody gagged.
Well, the
Alindra's-
guy. Oh yeah, he was giving us information. I think he's all used up, so we don't want him yelling and giving us away. So
Okay. You humans sure are nice to each other.
Listening all.
we might have to use him later for a potential. Let's not waste meat, so to speak.
You use him. Right. He'll wink at you exaggeratedly.
So yeah.
So now we've got 2 guards in the corner. Or did we not do anything with the other guard?
The other guard was attacking his buddy.
Right.
He was pulling. Yeah, he was pulling the other guard down. I killed that guard, and we did nothing with the guard pulling him down.
Do you think we can
And
make
then
friends with him?
Brian just took hostage the other guard.
Yeah, the other guy is still in play.
Do you think we can make friends with him? Like, seeing as we helped him kill his arch enemy just now.
I
Maybe I
mean,
can.
they were enemies.
Well, he bedazzled him.
He just,
I bedazzled him and he killed what he thought was his arch
Oh.
enemy. And then you
True.
helped him. Maybe I can
Right.
bedazzle him again. And we can say, oh, well, just yell up there and say you subdued us, but you need help. So whoever comes through, you have at it. Hey, 2 plans in a row. That doesn't seem completely bonkers. I don't know what's going on with me today, guys.
I think you're muted, Michael.
I thought the one that Thrain killed was one that you
was-
convinced to yank the person down.
No, I thought the one that Drain killed was the guy that was being yanked down.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
I killed the one being yanked.
That's what I
So
remember him
Terrence
saying.
lives. Okay. Okay. Then, Phoebe, could you repeat your plan real quick?
My plan is to try and convince this guy again to attack his colleagues. But his colleagues are up there.
Okay.
You can tell him all you have to do after I put the bamboozle on him is say, listen, I got him mostly subdued, but I need your help to get him back in the cages. And then when they open it, he can have at it and attack anyone he wants. I'm assuming they posted guards above the hatch,
Right. Okay.
so
You
he will be
wanna-
in proximity.
Oh, you want to convince him to try and attack someone else above?
Yeah,
Okay.
and give him the plan of calling him down here on the pretext of him needing help with us.
Calling up, claiming that as you almost back in their case. I see. I understand.
Yep.
Give me a performance.
Performance?
I mean, or what was it? You.
Oh, that was the where is it? Goes to 11.
It goes to 13.
Yeah. I'm having a good night. I'm gonna.
Why does he hate this person? What?
Oof.
You're
The
trying to
Yeah.
convince him that he hates someone so much that he's willing to
first guy I
effectively
told him
commit
was
mutiny.
the first guy I told him was stealing from his bunk when he wasn't looking, and the next guy was the one who came up with the plan to steal from his bunk. So he should get him too.
Very creative. Very creative.
I said the best way to lure him down here so you can get your revenge is to say you almost got us under control, but you need help getting us back in the cages.
Insta bang on the door and say, I've got him under control down here. I don't know what this was. I got him under control down here. Banging on it, and then they kind of creak it open. He leaps out and begins to attempt to stab one of the guys, and both the doors go flopping open.
Everybody, go,
Hatch
go, go, go,
open,
go.
and now there is chaos and pandemonium on the deck as this guy has gone to bat for you inexplicably. Or not really
Stabby!
both gone to bat for you and decided to
damn.
attack one of his fellow shipmates because he
Wow.
helped plan someone else stealing from his bunk.
Someone's just like, everybody, go, 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 go. Get up there. Get up there.
I mean, are you guys? What do you guys do?
Yeah. Wait till you start
You guys
stabbing.
trundle
Create
out,
mayhem.
wind whipping. Now, left, you're having to hold on to things. The horizon is all at a tilt as you are now, thankfully not over water, definitely the coast, Gulf Coast, kind of below you.
Uh-huh.
Think of yourself as one of those in those giant hot air balloons down upon the landscape. Below you, you can see the coast, Gulf Coast. Say it's right around that tip.
But I don't want to be in a penal colony.
Like right over
Um,
here, over this swampy area.
Do I see in the room? Do
Mhm.
I see any kind of like big wheel type mechanism?
On the deck where you are now, on the top deck?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like right by the stern. I give the
I'll go over to it and start spinning it.
traditionally find like
Spinning it. Place your bets.
Well,
Woo!
I'm not like that. Like just
gonna be met with
out of the other
some
direction.
opposition. As there are multiple guards up here, plus the first mate, captain.
Okay. So
So what's
I
Stabby doing?
will.
Stabby stabbing?
what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's creating a ruckus, right?
Six. Say that again.
So I think Stabby, our new buddy Stabby, is creating a ruckus by stabbing guard number 7.
Yeah.
So that's hopefully creating some kind of distraction for us.
And
to
that
do
normally
other
created
stuff.
Yeah, just for the
There's a note.
theming on like a mid deck going up the stern, you see the first mate brandishing a curved sword like a scimitar, and the captain is behind, holding hard bank left, clearly trying to stay over land. As seems like the structure of the ship may have been compromised after your bashing of the pillar down below.
Oh,
That's what you see.
right.
Or not Ronan, Brain.
I will throw a blade at the first mate then.
Okay.
It's not cool.
Oh no.
Oh.
How does
That was a 6.
Oh, I haven't.
let's get fucking crazy. It rips through one of the support ropes holding the balloon to the main structure.
Yeah.
I like it.
And
like
the
it.
whole ship gives this horrid There's clearly weights are shifting in the structure of the vessel, in ways that it is not designed for. As the ship now definitely takes a hard bank towards the left and begins to head downward at a, I'm going to go with concerning rate.
Oh, right.
All right.
Well, we wanted to go down.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it is the right direction.
Yes. How far will we get?
Um,
All the way to the scene of the crash.
We are overachievers, really, hurried in
Yeah.
our goal.
We do our
Yeah.
job really well.
See the
Right.
captain at the wheel
Um,
frantically turning, trying to right the ship.
Is there any crew
Um,
members trying to, like, crew hands trying to fix this balloon thing? Like, is
Yeah, let's
anybody
say
like
there are
rushing?
some non-combatants, some
Mhm.
non-guards that are hands that are trying to, uh, you know, lash the rope and pull it down, but they're
Mhm.
kind of clambering up the other ropes onto the balloon, risking life and limb as they
Mhm.
crawl across this structure.
So maybe his opportunity in chaos is go make way for the captain and basically hold him hostage. Say, we're taking over the ship. Land
Tell
this
them
fucker.
yeah, and tell them to make everybody stand down, except the
Yeah.
guys fixing the ship.
Exactly. If I can make my way over there, a group of us. Or I
Why
can cause a
Pearl?
distraction by shooting a big old ballista. Is there ballistas here?
Oh,
I'll go with Ronan so I can parlay with the captain.
That's what he's thinking. As we're kind of
convince him the
congregating
whole
here.
crew has been stealing from it.
Is that like a good
I'm gonna,
plan? Quick fella,
no, I'm going to
people,
try
that's
and
what I'm
tell the
going to do.
captain. I'm going to try and tell the captain, listen, we're good at what we do, and you can see we're creating havoc here. Surrender now. Tell you guys to stand down,
Mhm.
and we'll
Not
let
yet.
the ship
Let's
get
see
fixed.
what
But
happens.
we'll be in control. That's what I want to do when we get there.
Alindra, what are you doing?
You
throw this
said
plan
that
out.
I could prepare one spell, right?
Mhm.
Then I am going to walk with confidence over towards that tear and begin to magically mend it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
I don't know if I will do it quickly or do it at all, but that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Very good.
You got this.
I.
Hi.
So I don't know really what all is involved in that other than casting a spell, but I assume I have to actually get to it and stuff. I don't know.
Uh,
Big whooshy hole.
yeah. Go ahead and give me by danger, Dex, as you try to make your way across this treacherous terrain effectively.
Made enough ish. Mhm. I
Here's the ugly. Here's the worst outcome.
No.
As you make your way, you anchor yourself to one end of the cut rope, one with like your right hand, and this is flashing. stuck between.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But you're kind of flapping in the whole apparatus, right? Doesn't happen like
Uh-huh.
instantaneously.
No, that sounds awesome. That sounds very cinematic to me. I'm happy with that. Okay. I'll be fine. I'm out flapping here in the elements. That's what I'm all about. Okay.
We be flapping.
So holding it all in place, I shall now make it all better.
Yeah.
Kind of in the backdrop of all this, you guys
Okay.
would now see Alindra slowly but surely putting the rope back together. Wasn't I haven't.
You don't count.
I don't
Yeah, we can
count.
skip it.
Count. That seems rude.
Oh no, who said that?
Who said that?
rude person.
Somebody just popped in on a Discord channel, said a rude
Yeah, every
comment, and
once in a
left.
while, this rude person pops in and says mean stuff to people.
It's a gremlin
Oh,
in
what
Discord.
a troll.
Yes,
Yeah.
troll. Indeed, a
Yeah.
troll in our midst.
Remind me. Turn their back on them as the ship begins to as Lindra begins to prepare the ship. Captain is take better control of it, and the deck settles. Guard number 3 subdued. One that was attacking. Now, guard left. Guard number 8, first mate, captain. Next, Drain, you find the guard attacking you aggressively. The ship begins to right itself. Lindra flapping behind you, ditching.
You muted, Bob.
Thank you. I would throw a dagger or stab him with it.
Stab
if he's in
him.
range.
Right next to you. It's up to you.
If he's right next to me, then yeah, I'm stabbing him.
Stabby, stab, stab, stab.
Just
Feeling stabby.
Stab,
and
stab, stabbity, stab, stab, staboo.
there's this
Stab, stab, staboo.
I've got another stabbing for you.
For you. Stab, stabbery, stab, stabbery, stab, stab, staboo.
The life of a stabber, this is what we do.
Do.
That's very kind of a left turn there at some point.
Yes. The stabbing song, ladies and gentlemen. The stabbing song.
The one they left out of the movie.
Yes. That was cut from Digital Mary Poppins, if you didn't know
So
that.
Thrain is just
Stabbing away.
slaying this guy.
There we go.
Wow.
It didn't roll. Oh, I only did 6 that time.
Yeah, what happened? Come on.
Man, all right.
Sang you a song, dude.
Do you have any more of the tack on dice, or is that a Ronan?
That's just me.
No,
back.
I don't. I
Yeah.
have my one added. My D8, my extra D8 added already.
Oh, 6 is one more than 5.
True.
Not as good as 7. Not as great as 8.
Better than 5.
It's better than 5.
Stab back.
What?
Inch.
And he's going to get 10.
Ah!
I think he negates. I guess he not. Probably have your.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder. It took mine off.
Wizards
He
wear armor?
negates like 4 of it.
No. Oh, I didn't eat a stone fruit, so I only have one.
Take 5 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I'm doing something.
Blood has been spilled by the GM.
Comeuppance.
Comeuppance. With all your fucking 12s and 13s.
How about Ronan?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to try to see if these guys would surrender, but right, he chose poorly. I'm going to make sure Linda, she's not still flapping in the breeze. She's all right. She's not in danger of
She's still
going
flapping in the
overboard.
breeze.
Does she?
Flap, flap.
Flap, flap.
Flap, flap.
That's okay. I'm fine. Is she all right?
She is.
Like,
She's mending it together like the
okay.
magical thing between.
Okay.
Magical
All right. Okay.
It looks like a leaf on the wind.
like a
Oh, it's
leaf on the
beautiful.
wind.
It's
We
a
all know
lovely
how
sight to see. We're not going to go crashing in a big balloon like
far,
flame
no.
ball. Oh, thank you, Linda. You're doing great. I'm going to run up by the one who stabbed Thrain, and I'm going to try to just, remove his head from his body. Maybe that, if I can grizzly kill this guy, maybe that will intimidate the rest to throw down their arms. That's what I'm going to do.
Which one? The first mate?
The one that
The one that came after me.
That came
I think
after
that was the
Thrain.
first
Oh, my
mate,
bad,
yeah.
my bad. Yes, yes.
So, I rolled damage by accident to negate that. I don't know why I hit that. I got to roll a hack and slash first. No, it's the damage. If I hit, I guess we'll take that damage.
Yes.
9.
Change damage as he pulls the knife.
He gets more
Forward.
damage. Hang on, one more.
Oh,
He gets 11 points of damage. Before he
as you
hits at me.
stab him, he stabs you in return.
Okay.
Roll 1d6. 13.
My armor absorbs it. Oh, you chose poorly. You should have just died.
And he
instead.
dies at the end of you.
Oh, he dies? Okay. Oh, I take that back. You're dying proper. Good.
Because you did say you did 13. Or no, how much did you
No, 11.
11. Yeah, 11.
Okay. So hopefully when I skewer him with houndstooth, goes through and there's a big hunk of meat at the end, as it
Mhm.
goes through like his maybe a lung or something, and it just flops to the deck like wetly, and I take it out and he crumples to the deck. Hopefully that will maybe the others will think twice or not fighting to the death,
not really worth it.
Yeah. Is it worth dying? I scream out over this.
I mean, are you trying to do your parlay thing again? Ass parlay?
Yeah, maybe I'll have advantage now.
Sure.
Woohoo! Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. Let's do the parlay. Parlay.
Oh,
What the man? Ah, I guess these guys are more hardy than I thought.
They know you're all fucking criminals. Not to be
Yikes.
tested.
God.
Given that you have now dispatched all of the primary guards, except one that is now crazy, I guess, because you've turned him into afraid of people. Aggressive, paranoid. First, or sorry, not the first. Captain sees all of this down. Hard left airship attempt to dump all of you off of. All of you give me a defy danger dex. Except for Alindra. I will get to already attached to. Okay, BB, you grab on, you lash yourself onto one of the ropes. Basically exactly like Alindra.
I'll be fine.
Thrain as
I am
well.
good. Oh, I got to take off disadvantage. Hang on.
Oh, they're the same number, so it doesn't.
Okay.
I guess it's 6, 7. So, whatever. You want to reroll.
I'll reroll this way.
This way, you get another chance to get a better.
Thank you.
dang it.
Forward.
No.
Oh.
I rolled the dice. I gambled. I rolled the dice.
Oh,
Oh, fall. Yeah, I can just start falling and plummeting. That was good. Healing one.
Fuck.
Can I try and throw one of my daggers to catch him by like the flap of his coat and come to the deck so I stop him falling?
No.
What are you trying to throw? Sorry, PJ. What?
One of my nifty daggers that Thrain bought me, so I can like grab him by the scruff of the neck material on his clothes.
Neck material.
You're trying to like
It's kind of-
stab his clothes into the side of the ship
Yeah.
to anchor him to the ship by stabbing him. That should be that'll last. I mean,
it's long enough for him to try to grab on.
Or at least what I can do is try and throw the dagger just underneath his hand so it sticks into the deck so as he comes by he can try and grab on it. Onto the handle.
Sure, I'll anything.
sorry, repeat that. I was reading something, and then we'll probably.
Throw the dagger really hard so it bends inside to the wood of the ship. Just underneath what's falling so he has a chance to grab onto the handle.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect.
Okay. All right, volley.
Volley, there we go.
That sounds great.
Perfect. It lands exactly where it needs to go. Give me a defy danger dex as you try again, Ronan, to grasp onto the sword. Dude, you have to die.
Oh,
You
my
have to,
God.
Sorry,
Ronan,
I
you
tried.
go tumbling off the side of the airship.
No! I'm like, that was a pretty dagger. What? Fuck!
But we're not done with you
Oh
yet.
no.
Don't worry.
I tried, dude.
You try, thank you. Time to get rid of this dice.
Melindra?
I don't.
He yell out, "Fuck trying to parlay with the captain, kill them all, and we can take over the ship and dive and catch them." You hear that, Captain? We're going to kill you all now. We were going to be nice about it.
We were? Right, we were.
We
Oh,
were.
yes, we were.
You don't know that.
Am I still flapping in the breeze, or can I get back
You
on?
finished the mending.
I finished? Okay, then yeah, I would like to try and make my way towards the captain, or is there a way for me to still help Ronan, or has he
I
just
don't know.
gone? I mean, I didn't have all that many ways to help him before.
That you could turn into the wind or something? I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, that's a thing that I can do, but I don't see how that helps him.
Can you
I'd
blow
just
him back
be
up
with.
Maybe you could
under the
blow
ship?
the ship super hard under him. By the law.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. I don't need to turn into wind. I can just use wind too. We're gonna do that, you guys. It's gonna be great. Check this out.
Cool.
She's gonna stabilize herself. She's gonna go sturdy. She hasn't really leaned into her elemental stuff since almost the beginning of all of this. When she did all that fire stuff that didn't entirely work out. Or no, not the fire stuff, the pushing stuff over. Anyway, that was in the very first when we went to that guy's mansion. Point
Yeah.
is, she's gonna do it this time, and this time it's gonna be great. Here we go. So she's gonna basically use
Wow.
oh hey, I
Let's
did roll well.
fucking go.
No.
She's gonna use air to just basically buffet him back up. You know those thermals that carry seagulls and so forth
Yeah.
up? She's
I
gonna
like
use
pure
those
fucking
same
miracle
thermals
shit.
to push him back up
Woo!
and in.
Ronan comes tumbling back onto the deck
Fuck!
like what in the
Oh, I'm back.
fuck? Saying your last prayers.
I was like, oh, Joel Fens' fucking fault.
Roland, are you wearing your brown trousers?
Yeah. Oh!
That is too perfectly crazy.
Awesome. Woo!
Lindra, thank you for saving Ronan. Holy crow.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Alindra. As a face full of
Yeah.
splinters.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, better now.
I don't think
Thank
we
you.
have time for this moment, but
So I better grow wings.
BB, what are you up to? Sorry,
Yes.
I've been kind of ignoring you. My apologies. I
Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Can I make my way over to the captain?
try to. You still have the first mate to get through.
All right, then from where I am, I yell up to the captain and say, "Oi, dickhead! We outnumber you now, and you can see we're pretty good at what we do. We just mentioned somebody who fell off your ship and brought him back on, easy peasy. Now, and we'll let you live."
Not a clutch moment or anything.
Huh?
Go ahead. Sorry.
So now we'll let you live. Land the ship. We'll go. We won't even worry about the other prisoners. You can have them. One off. Is it worth your life to try and continue fighting us? So I'm
Hold
trying
it.
to parlay.
With the death surrounding him, strewn across his deck, the streaks of blood that are smeared all across the ship right now, does take into consideration declaration. forms his first mate to stand down, stares you down. I'll let you off here.
Just me and my buddies. That's all I want.
Mm.
He's saying right here, right now.
He
I said
doesn't mean
landing.
like throwing you off the side of the ship,
Yeah.
dropping you down here. Boggy
Oh.
coast.
I don't think he's really in a position to give orders.
Like, well, I mean, this is not a bad spot.
No, we get down and then we'll see.
We can get out of here before they can get people here.
We might have to
Which
disable the
one was
ship.
like, once we're down, let's pop
yeah,
the
we're
balloon.
gonna do that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What are we doing?
Stealing some provisions and then we're disabling the ship.
Yeah. That's my. I want to pop the balloon.
Molly said something. I think we should do that.
You disable the ship, you might as well just kill him now and take a functioning ship.
Look at the other guys. It's like, did you just hear a strange voice in your
That
head?
is an option too, actually.
It's almost like God came down and gave me some ideas.
Yeah, but then we got more heat on us than.
I mean,
Now you got a bunch
we
of
ditch the
prisoners.
ship wherever we want, and
yeah, let
Yeah,
us land
over.
and then say, you know what? Now you're getting off.
Yeah, that
We're
guy
gonna
in the
try to
back
fly this
knows
thing.
how to fly it.
What does the Linger think?
Yeah,
Well-
let's say while he makes a safe descent down into the boggy mire below you, you guys can kind of huddle together. Chatter.
Salinger, what do you think?
I didn't really want to be on a penal colony, so I was kind of hoping that we could just drop off all of these people that aren't us and then take the
Take the ship?
what do they call these things?
Complete the shipment
flying
of
ship.
felons.
Oh yeah, no, I guess you gotta do your duty and then toss the guards too though and just go fly away from here.
Sure. I
We know how
like
to.
it. Linger can figure this out. She's smart.
Yeah, that's like.
Down.
Why
They're
don't we
not
just
really our problem, right?
why don't we just dump everybody off here?
Do we even need to land?
Exactly.
Push them
Yeah.
off the side of the boat?
Yep.
Yeah, dump everybody off. We take the ship. See you later.
I'm watching the captain while he's descending to see what like levers and stuff he's pulling and pushing and
Nice.
turning.
That's good. Somebody's paying attention. Yeah.
Knowing the minds of my companions. I'm overwatching that.
Give yourself a crash
You
course
guys-
in dirigible piloting.
I mean,
Hopefully it's not a
Dirigible.
crash course.
Ha ha ha.
There you go.
We're gonna be fine.
Well, I like her enthusiasm. Yeah, we got
So
us
you
a
want him
ship.
to land first.
Yeah.
Maybe we should hold on to the captain too, because he does know how to fly it.
You guys hit the ground
Yeah.
with a little
Make
bit
him
of
tell
force.
us how to do it.
Gives
Mhm.
you wobbly legs for a second as you settle down into this kind of murky, swampy area devoid of tall trees. Put down.
Okay.
Get off my ship!
Yeah. Right. Now there's a bit of change of plans, Captain.
Yeah, we changed our mind.
Felons through and through. I knew it. You couldn't be fucking trusted.
Well, at least you get to escape with your life. So we're not complete.
Aren't we keeping him?
felons. Well, he can stand by and we'll dump everybody overboard. Strip the guards of their weapons.
Yep.
Put
Which
them on
is
the
only-
island. That's where they were going to go anyway. Except, I mean, obviously the guards didn't want to go there, but neither did the prisoners. So when you think about it, it's all pretty even.
Yeah. They can talk amongst themselves in this bog. They can they can hash it out.
Hmm.
And then
Hmm.
we keep the captain to fly. And he'll train Thrain or whoever wants to fly this as we go. Now, if he doesn't, there's a problem.
And we live happily ever after.
Yeah. I think this is a great plan. I think Alindra, 100% behind Alindra's plan.
I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
I'm excited to be a part of it too. Love it
Hey.
when a plan comes together.
Great. I can do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
We don't.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Trying to
Captain.
push off the first mate and all the prisoners and keep the captain.
Right.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We'll make it. How many prisoners are on here? Are on this? So we'll shackle them. We'll give one of them a key. So they don't try to take us over. So
Well, Tom, the first mate's going to be out there with you, so have fun.
yeah. Keep all the weapons.
How do you do? Since the first mate, he's not going to go. The captain is not obviously going to be amiable to this arrangement.
Well, I
Listen.
think we should break it down to basics.
I
Yeah.
got a fucking wife and kids. You think I'm gonna fucking get off this ship right now? You might as well just get off this ship right now.
We can lock you in with the inmates. Toss them like a couple of weapons.
He immediately step up out of the.
Oh, this is a problem.
Right through the heart.
Maybe you were supposed to be the convincing one. You're supposed to be persuasive.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Do that.
Yeah, I'm going to parlay him. It's like we can either lock you inside with
Parlay
the.
him.
There's more
Oh,
of
what
us
was
than
this
you.
parlay? Did I just miss this parlay, BB? What is this rolled?
Well, who's
Was I
trying to
not
lift
paying
this up?
attention?
Yeah,
No,
well,
if he's going to raise the ship, he's going to
Yeah, who-
convince him not to. If not, then I'm going to take the hilt of my sword and I'm going to smack the captain over the head with it.
Yeah, it's like Captain. Look how many there are of us. Do you think you're going to survive this? We're going to let you live. We're going to let you be chicken. Think about it.
Good chance I don't survive it either way.
Oh no, I'll give you my word. You'll survive it. And once you teach us how to do it, we'll set you down in a much better part of town than this. I give you my word as
He's
a
having
thespian.
some real trust issues with you guys. I'm gonna be honest. I know you rolled an 11, but feels like once bitten, twice shy.
What have you got to lose?
Either get off here with the felons,
Right?
or
I'm,
Because those felons
I
aren't
mean,
gonna
he's-
treat him any better.
he's-
They're gonna gang
he's
up on
got
him.
his wife, his kids, his freedom, his not being in La Spain. He's got a lot to lose, I think, that we need to convince him about.
Well,
Like,
everybody. You
Um,
promise to kill the captain if we take him with us?
No.
All right. Just shoot him in the heart.
mm,
But we'll leave him on the island if he's not coming with us. Coming with us and you teach us how to use this. I won't kill him.
but he's got a choice of either going overboard with the felons, or he stays on, he flies us, he still lives, and then if he trusts us, at least he will go be safe somewhere. Either way, if he feels like he's going to die, well, rather die at the hands of felons or die flying your ship. It's up to you. But if we wanted to ship, we would have just killed you and taken it and flown it.
Yep, we stopped that up, didn't we?
Because, if we want just to take it, we take it. And not pull this like bollocks.
But we did stop at a point instead of just murdering all.
So, and if he's going to keep going up, then he's going to be upset.
All right, shoot him through the heart.
Did we drop everybody off?
Did we drop anybody off?
I guess not. Yeah. What are you doing with the prisoners?
You want everybody
I rolled
off.
the die for a wait. I weighted it in my head. You've convinced him that he would rather die in the sky than on the ground like scum.
All right, so we booted everybody but the captain off.
I would say,
Mhm.
both
I'm
no.
confused still.
I'm a little confused.
Is everybody off, or he just decided he's going to just take this up and take his chances?
I think he decided to take it up and take his chances.
Okay, I just want to make that clear.
Oh, I thought he was saying that he chose to live.
Because I don't think we let anybody off yet. Am I correct, Mr. DM?
Yes. Sorry, maybe I'm a little confused.
Okay. Nope,
We
I
were
was.
very aggressive, and so the captain decided to just go up and say fuck it and figure it out from there.
Okay.
Yes.
Train, you figure out how to fly this thing pretty well yet?
Yep.
All right, shoot him through the heart, somebody.
Thrain just steps up behind him.
Oh, guess you're relieved of duties.
That is the plan from the group, right?
Yeah.
As
First mate and all the criminals are.
Well, they're locked up,
Oh, no.
so
They're still locked up. And the
criminals
first
are
mate,
locked up. I guess we shackled the first mate and whoever's left.
yeah. And the crazy guy.
If he's
Was
too
he
crazy.
Desperate. And then,
he was just a prisoner.
yeah.
So you
I don't know if
partially
he's crazy or desperate. Maybe a little bit of both.
maybe he'll be our friend because we helped kill everybody
We're
who
the
was stealing.
baddie.
So I would think everybody now is in whatever cells we could put them in.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
How I see
everybody
things. What
and the
transpired
captain's
in
in shackles.
What I thought transpired ultimately was he capitulated to your die. And either you guys had it dropped off or something, or get left with a bunch of prisoners on goes you guys effectively. So I'm not
Oh, he did
100% sure.
capitulate.
I'm still confused.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would,
he didn't give us a chance to let all the prisoners in the first mate off.
No.
he didn't yet. He didn't do that. He didn't take off without letting everybody off. We let everybody off and left with just him.
He landed. You guys went turncoat, told him to march off the side of the ship before anything else had happened. Said fuck you and went up into the air. The only real weapon is the vehicle itself. And when you went puked, obviously you thought that was a bad choice on his part.
It is.
You guys then tried to turn around and convince him again that keep his life while he was effectively still going up into the air. No, you have not had a chance to drop off any of the prisoners or the first mate, but you have convinced Captain at least not
We do that.
try and fuck with you guys.
Okay, so land and we'll let the prisoners off and the first mate.
That can absolutely happen.
Okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to get everything clear. I apologize.
No,
No, I
no,
was
that's,
just getting confused. Otherwise, there was going to be a bloodbath.
yeah.
They give quite a bit of struggle. They obviously are not enthused about the idea of being dropped off all shackled together, I believe I heard. In the middle of a swamp.
We were going to give him a key.
That?
We were going to give him a key.
Oh, okay.
Like once we took off, we'll drop it over the side.
You're not gonna make him key straight or anything, are you?
That would not be. You need to-
Drop it over the side, which is it land virtually anywhere.
Well, we'll tie it to a big piece of placard or something.
Like a gas station
Yeah, gas station.
toilet key.
Like the prow of the ship where it has that masthead, like a carved
Yeah.
woman usually or something, or a mermaid. It's all tied to.
I
A
have
piece
the
of,
key to that.
There you go.
Crushes one of them as it.
well, we
Tie
you
it to
know.
the anchor, push it over.
Oh. That's canon now. As you guys are puttering up,
It's canon.
you toss over that you loosely tie the key to the statue or
Black.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
The masthead.
the
Masthead.
masthead. Thank you. And then pry it off as it tumbles down, key attached. It crushes one of the prisoners.
Was it the one that was asking us to let him go?
You couldn't get a good look back into the clouds. He's begrudgingly, as this ship is all fucked up, banged up. It's got a big hole in the center deck. Begrudgingly shows you the controls. The cursory. Anyone else who would listen will give you a cursory explanation of how the magic assisted propulsion works.
Magic.
Where are you guys
I
headed
listen fascinated.
in your acquisition?
Well, we have the whole world at our fingertips now.
We got
Where's
the
your building?
whole world.
You hear like the
Different
music playing
continent?
and everything.
To where?
I'm good with going to a different continent.
A fresh start, perhaps.
Sorry,
Yeah.
friends.
There's us.
I mean, I'd be more than happy to fade to black on this and work on what you guys might want to do next. Where you may want to end up on your newfound dirigible and reticent captain.
Wow. Woo.
That's the man's head falling on the prisoner.
Oh,
Kadonk.
I could delete it if you want.
I don't. If you guys are okay with that, I know it's a little early.
Yeah. No, it's a perfect spot.
I don't
to...
want to drive you guys.
Oh no, I'm fine. I mean, I'm just surprisingly surprised that most of the shit I thought of actually worked out today.
You guys
Yeah.
flew the wind down and caught Ronan from the fucking sky.
Right?
Yeah. I'm just fancy like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's fade to black as you guys putter off into the sky with Captain and you busted up dirt
We got a eligible. We should name them.
Yeah.
Up with that for next session.
Floaty
Stars and
McFloat.
go ahead. Sorry.
Floaty McFloat face.
Big float
I like
face.
it.
Sky of Misfit Toys.
Let's do end of session real quick.
All right. All right.
Ask the player the character you have bond with.
I think Alindra's bond and my bond has changed.
That's
Let's ask
probably
these
true.
questions.
You
As
Yeah.
a group. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
As dirigibles. No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't.
Guess you weren't part
Yeah,
of
he
that
went
session.
around for the breaking Alindra out of no, not Alindra.
and
Somebody out of jail. The first time he came into contact with he wasn't here yet, yeah.
Oh, you found out that I will keister things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's very important to know. It's a
It's like
surprising fact.
a bag of holding.
Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy? Guy
Gravity.
itself. Yeah, there you go, gravity.
Gravity.
We loot a
Yeah.
memorable treasure? I think kinda, if you consider the ship.
Yeah. I'd remember that.
There you go, there's 2.
All right.
Woohoo.
Halfway to leveling up almost.
Stars and wishes. Let's start with
Well, the star has to go to Alinja's wonderful saving my dumbass. So yay.
glad
That
I could
was-
help.
Thank you. This is beautiful. Did not think it was gonna happen. I thought that was it.
I thought I was gonna try and save you, drop you in a pond or something, but
I was like, this is gonna be difficult. And wishes we wish
contrary.
Fens was here to enjoy the
Yeah.
Hope you can come
the
back soon.
craziness. Yeah.
Great.
that's it for
Sorry.
me.
Elindra. Stars and wishes.
Honestly, stars just for the fact that we got through all of that and that we aren't in a penal colony or the ocean or blown up in the sky. All of the things that I thought were more likely than how we ended up.
Yeah. I didn't
And we
So
have a
stars
sweet
for that.
vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Wishes. I hope we win over this captain guy and he becomes our pal.
Good wish.
Yeah.
Good
Those
wish.
are my
Ilt. It's
Star, I'm gonna go with I like the way you advanced time in between episodes like that, so that we weren't directly dealing with getting arrested and that scramble and the trial and all that is just
trial, yeah.
The trial.
move on.
Kangaroo court.
I didn't want to dwell on that stuff either. I thought it
Yeah.
made a lot more fun sense to kind of put you guys in this crazy scenario. So I'm glad you.
We don't do well
Yeah.
with being tested.
Right? Yeah, it gets violent, everybody dies. And wishes I wish Fens makes it back soon.
How about PJ stars and
Is using a dirigible. I've always used one of those or play on one of those in one of the RPGs I've ever played, and it was everything I thought it would be. It was fun.
I do like using these kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's like it's awesome. Definitely one to Lindra for her whooshing Ronan back onto the ship. That was wishes. Wish we could fix the ship so it's not all creaky. Wish maybe
Lots
we
of men's.
out of the captain. And wish for Doug to get back as soon as he can. That
Yes.
means his wife is all healed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
My star is also Alindra had two huge moments, but
Yeah.
also I just have so many great moments. Like when Ronan failed, when I failed forward, Ronan's kicking of the hinge made the whole thing collapse. I was like, this is the best. We're just going straight to 11. Declared. I just loved starting at 11. And
Crazy
then,
Ivan.
Crazy Ivan. And then Alindra, the visual of Alindra like mending the thing, flapping in the wind, and the down. Some great moments.
That was cool.
That was
For
good.
me, I wish I treated I sometimes I forget about you, BB, and I'm so sorry. I need to be more cognizant of presence without you having to force your way into it.
Do better.
I know, I'm trying. But I had a lot of fun. I love these big set piece, like weird moments. Like in the library game, I did a one shot where a dragon picked up the tavern they were in. I had everybody start in the tavern, and then giant claws crashed through the windows and lifted the whole thing up. That was I
That's
found
cool.
that very amusing.
Right, that's fun.
The trope of starting in a tavern, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, and then completely throw it on its head. Yeah. But guys, I had a blast tonight. I appreciate you guys humoring me and doing the dirigible thing and the fast forward and all that. I'm glad you let me have some
it was good
leeway there. So I really appreciate it.
Next time, courtroom scenes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Need more like Jag or
Law.
Yeah.
Law and Order.
Yeah. Dunk dunk.
Just
Dun,
like it can be a
dun.
montage. Like,
Dung 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 dung.
Yeah, let's get to where we gotta get a public defense, public attorney, and
Yeah. I
Nelly on
need those
DA
opening
comes in.
remarks. I need
Opening-
the closing
yes,
statement.
heated cross exams. Yeah.
Gentlemen of the jury, I'm just a simple country chicken. None of you
Crime
ever
scene evidence gathering.
watched
right? I didn't see any. If the glove doesn't fit, you must
You
have
must have
quit.
quit. That's right.
What does Brian always say? Pound leather or beat leather? Interviewing, doing detective work.
Pound on the pavement.
Pound the pavement.
Pound on the pavement.
Talking to the
Old,
witness.
good old gumshoe. Good detective work.
Are these the people that bamboozled you to get into the Starlight Citadel?
Yes. Well, they here
On the 23rd of January. I was trying to think of one of the RimWorld months, but I can't remember them.
Oh, yeah. January. On the day of Lord King Festerhouse.
We'll
Oh,
do that next
you mean
time.
like
We'll
April, May, and
April, May, yeah, some of
September,
that.
Wow, that's awesome.
December-y.
May,
December-y.
Anyway,
December-y.
we'll definitely do court scenes in the future. I'm glad you guys
Thank
want
you.
to do that instead. We'll do
Thank you.
guys on the stand.
Looking forward to it.
I was on the vapors from the toxic from the sewer.
Vapors. Yeah. I'm declaring I was incompetent. It's because of the vapors.
Guys, I'm gonna let you
You're
go.
right.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you so
right.
much. I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast, and I hope
It
you
was
have a good evening.
beautiful.
So,
Thank
I
you.
had fun.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.